oh, we gotta check the smoke detector. Y'all can check it when I'm gone. I'm not finna let y'all in. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jada Kapri here, and I am back with a story time. It's been a while since I did a story time, so I am here. I actually have something else to do today, and I'm like, let me hurry and do this story time video so I can have something to post since I'm looking done up. You know what I'm saying? And my camera is on 9%. Do not get in this camera. My camera is on 9% right now. So I'm gonna try to sum this story up very quickly so that the phone don't die and the camera save everything to my phone or whatever. So this is a story time about the time your girl almost got kidnapped. Okay? This happened a while ago. So this is nothing that happened recently. But long story short, because again, I don't have that much time. I'm looking at the time. I don't have that much time. I was out of town going to, I don't want to say so much of my business, but I was out of town. And I was, how am I acting like I can't speak? I was out of town in a hotel room. And I've been to this hotel a few times already, so I wasn't new there. But y'all, I'm so sorry. Hold up. Forgive me. And don't say anything about this fan because it is hot, okay? And I'm not gonna be sweating. I don't care. Say what you want about this fan being on. Who cares? I'm not gonna be hot. But anyways, I was at this hotel that I was at this hotel that I was familiar with. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's hard for me to be in front of this camera talking live. And every time I go to a hotel, first of all, I was by myself. Okay? I was out of town by myself at a hotel. And don't put two and two together and get something else that's not four, okay? Okay. But anyways, anytime I go to a hotel, I make sure I'm secure. Like, I make sure I'm safe. I make sure can't nobody just come in there and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't trust nothing. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nothing. I don't trust the hotel. I don't trust the people in the hotel. Whatever. I don't trust if the hotel got cameras. I still don't trust. I don't trust nothing. I don't care what the circumstances. I don't trust it. So I'm at this hotel and I am by myself and I secure myself. When I say I secure myself, I make sure nobody can get in the room even if they have a key, I make sure they cannot get in the room when I get inside the hotel room. So long story short, I forgot what time of the day this was. It was daytime though. I can't remember if it was morning or afternoon. All I know is I was on the bed chilling. I think I was on my phone and I heard first of all, I don't watch the TVs in the hotel because there don't really be anything to watch, really. I'm like, who watches the TV in the hotel? But anyways, I was on my phone and I heard the key thing. You know, sometimes when you put the key in the door, it beeps or it makes a sound. I heard that because it's silent in my room. I heard that. And then I'm like, what? Now my antenna's up. Then, like I said, I secure myself in the room so that nobody can get in there. I hear like somebody trying to open the door and they can't open it. So they have the key and they literally opening my door, but they can't get in because, nigga, I don't trust shit, so nobody's gonna be able to get in my room. And I'm like, somebody's in here. Like, I'm pissed. I'm like, what the fuck? They gave somebody my key. Like, why is somebody trying to get in my room? Like, how don't they know somebody's in here? So I'm upset. I'm getting up, like, and I got something to protect me the whole time because I don't trust nothing. But I'm still like, I peek up off the bed because the door was like, it was kind of like a wall kind of blocking the doorway. So I'm like, somebody's in here. Like, what the fuck? And it's like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting turned up by that bitch. But they was like, it was a man. First of all, one of the men that was trying to get into my room was a man that worked at the hotel, trying to get into my room. And he seen me before. He actually, one of the times I was at the hotel, he brung one of those things up, I can't remember the name of those things, but the things you put your luggage on so you can take everything out of the hotel at once. He was the one that brung me one of those to my room before, and actually pushed it for me on the elevator, trying to have small talk. It was me and somebody else, and he was trying to have small talk with us. He'd had some small talk, but the whole time I'm barely, you know, responding because I don't trust nothing. Like, what you asking questions for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? So this was the same man that I've encountered before, trying to get into my room. It's him and another man that I never seen before at this hotel. The other man's not even in uniform. He's dressed up regular, whatever. And so two big men at my door trying to get in my room. One of them working at the hotel, and I'm like, somebody's in here, and I see him because I'm looking through the peephole. Like, what the fuck? At this point, I walked up to the door, and I'm looking at the peephole, and I see the two men. Again, one of them being a man that I already encountered before. And I'm like somebody's in here, and he was like, yeah, I know. We have to, what did he say? He said we have to check the, what is it called? The smoke detector. That's the name of the thing. He said we gotta check the smoke detector. I said nobody called up to my room and told me y'all was coming to check no smoke detector. And he was like, oh yeah, well, we still have to check it. I said, well, y'all not coming in my room. Y'all can come check the smoke detector when I leave. Y'all can come check whatever y'all need to check in this room once I go. Y'all, it's on 3% right now and it's about to die. So I'm about to wrap this up real quick. Long story short, somebody that worked at the hotel, along with another man that I had no clue who he was, tried to get into my room, but they could not get into my room because I made sure they could not. I protected myself. Get away from this camera. I protected myself. And they still tried to get into the room. Telling them, oh, we got to check the smoke detector. Y'all can check it when I'm gone. I'm not finna let y'all in. I don't know who y'all think I am, or who y'all think y'all are. But anyways, I did not let them in my room. Once they walked away, and I'm just like, thank God that your girl followed her intuition, and I always like lock myself in a room the way I do, because this world is scary. You know what I'm saying? And people be getting kidnapped. And I feel like I really could have got kidnapped if I would have never locked myself in the room the way I did. My heart was racing. I called my mama. I called my people. I'm like, y'all won't believe what just happened. They tried to come in my room. But anyways, they knew I was in the room. They have all that information. You know what I'm saying? At the desk. Y'all know when rooms are filled. And then they didn't even knock. They literally just put the key in there and tried to come straight in. Like, what was they gonna do? Y'all tell me what y'all think they was gonna do when they came in my room, knowing that I was in there. Anyways, I thank God for always protecting your girl and making me as, I want to say paranoid, but as paranoid as I am, because I don't trust nothing. So wait. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up because my phone is about to die and I want the camera to save everything that I said. This is the story time about the time your girl almost got kidnapped. I will have more story times on the way soon. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.